All right, Faded Monsuda Friday mornings. Sensei Boraj, the ledge, the hero, the man, the battle cat, the beast, the brainiac, the maniac. Love that dude. Thank you for always doing a show here on the Left Action House Network. I want more shows on the network. We got the Faded Monsuda. We got, the Left Action House show, of course. Then we got Game Zone tomorrow morning, Saturday, with Big Buddha and Dub Turtle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, babies. Oh, you guys found the Critter Craft. That's right. It's wide ass open. Get them in there to win there, to swim there if you want to get in and play some crazy, wacky games called Grubfish. Let's see who's going to be joining us today. We're going to be joined by Mr. Mars Utah and Dr. Nobi from the 1111 project, which, if you're an artist, they're looking for more artists, and it's a rad little system. It's a pretty fun, rad. It's all about 11s, and it happens out in the 11th. And there's art, and then there's these auctions, and oh yeah, Sensei, yes. Let me do that right now. I guess I missed that. You just hit me earlier. Damn it! Can't really do anything. Oh man, okay, I see. I got to make you a mod. Sensei got to be a mod in the Left Action House Network. Duh. Yes. Okay, let me set that up for you. Sorry, we'll get it sorted. Goof. Okay. All right. Let's start the show, right? Let's go. I think we might even have an EE Left joining us at some point today. Wouldn't that be lovely? It would be like the whole gang. All right, let's go. It's time! That's right. It's time, babies and gentlemen. It's Friday. It's the Left Action House Show you're watching at the very moment. It is the greatest source of entertainment in the history of entertainment, period. That's it. Not a bad place to pick up some weirdo crypto, NFT, DeFi, GameFi, film 3, Web3, all that shit that we love so much that brings us here all together to play these weirdo Crittercraft games. And my name is Mr. Left House, and that is the deal. And let's just do it. Let's just get right on into it and get our first grub on. It's time, babies and gentlemen. Let's go Grubfish! Yes. We've come to the end of the week. And it's your job to be the king of the mountain on a Friday. All right, let's go. Shake it out. Get loose. Oh my God, that was the biggest explosion I've ever seen in my life. Frightening, kamikaze style. I was driving around this lovely town that I'm in Austin, Texas this morning, running errands, this, that, the other thing, right? And I remembered I passed by this bank where I was skateboarding one day, and I watched a bird commit suicide. He just flew with his heart hard as he could, right into the wall. Dropped to the ground, and he was instantly dead. A weird moment. Never forget it. All right, let's see what are we giving away here in the first pond of grub. We got Lefty the Fool from the Lefty Hole Project, of course. We gotta get some of these out because we want to be able to blend up to that next rarity. So let's do that. Oh my God, we have our first winner, don't we? Blanche, you've done it. You've won it. Congratulations to you, Blanche. Very nice, very nice. All right, I'm just gifting it up right now. Gifting up the link. All right, everybody relax and shake it out. Yeah, you feeling it? Yeah, I'm feeling it too. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Blanche to the podium. See you, Blanche, but I don't. Are you here? Blanche, are you here, Blanche? I mean, I want to give it to somebody that tried, you know. That's why I hate grubfish, because, you know, ghosts can win. That's no good. Not good. Crypto Daddy, are you here? All right, Lanch, whether you're here or not, check your whisper. Maybe one day you'll find a prize here for you. All right, T, why don't we just go right ahead and open up the games one more time? Crittercraft is wide on open, wide ass open. Jump right on in there with your exclamation point plays all day and all night. I think I killed the active people. Oh, Trapir. You're supposed to kill the non-active people. Ay. All right, everybody. How is everybody's week now that we've come to the end? You know, maybe we should start doing a Friday check-in. We'll do a little Monday where we set goals, and we'll come back Friday and see if we hit those goals, see how we feel about ourselves. And without having that conversation back Monday about our goals and stuff like that, can you assess back to Monday and can you think like, I did pretty good this week? Because you know what? I think I did pretty good this week. I had some good educational moments. I got some art done. I had some laughs. I saw some old friends. Had some good shows. Played some good games. Life is pretty good. All right, let's see. 15 lovely contestants have entered into the Crittercraft pond. 30 million people are watching the show right now. If anybody else wants to jump in right now, now is the time. What I just gave away, I'll show you guys. Some of you guys already know, some of you don't. Maybe some do, some don't. But let me pull it to the screen here. We're giving away these lefty holes, and it's an old collection of ours that we've brought back around. And there's a set of rules that goes along with the lefty holes. There's 5 cards in the series, and it's the same. Mr. Vis Nimerus, look at that man. There he is. Damn, I love, it's always like Christmas when Vis shows up for me. You guys have no idea. You have no idea what that means. When I see Vis, it's the best. He's like one of my best friends here in the space. When he disappears, I get sad. So anyway, lefty holes. This is the common. If you get 2 of these, once we get rid of the 222 of them, you'll be able to blend on up to the next rarity. Yo. So yeah, I'm giving these away. We're going to give away some, I got other stuff. I got a bunch of stuff. I've got too much stuff. to give away. So let's do some giving away here. 19 mofos in the grubfish pond. I think that's enough to get it on. We're gonna go Doom Blades though this time, so you unactive fools get sliced up. You ruin it. You guys ruin. You unactive fools ruin it for the people that are here and active. You know. I mean, I know there's a lot of streamers out there giving away cool stuff. I get it. I get it. I'm trying to be one of them. All right, a little light listening tunes in the background. Oh, so nice. I do love to see the explosions, though. The grubsplode, as they call it. Those feel right as rain. Uh-huh. You guys know what you're doing over there? You're grubbing. Oh, shit. Interesting. Freaking, they're at it. They're up to something. 2 grubbies left. Oh no, we're down to 1. And that one is Mr. Chucky. Mr. Chucky, congratulations to you, sir. Let me tell you what you've won here. I'm just going to get down to it. Find it in the old listy here. Oh, there it is. You just won yourself an evil weed pack, courtesy of the Online Inn. Of course, I'll throw in a nice Lefty the Fool in there for you as well. So 2's up. You got 2. Congratulations on your big victory. I'm gifting it up right now. Gifting it up. How many people are here make art? Let me hear it. Let me see an emoji or something in the chat. I want to know how many of you guys do it. How many of us here? Chucky, where are you? There you, oh, there you are. You're all over the place. There he is. Chucky, your whisper. Got it. It's in there. Yeah. How many people here make art? Make the arts? Uh-huh. Nobody does. Just me. I'm the only one. CMski does. Not much, I guess, as long hair. All right. But you do. You touch it a little bit. That's good. The reason why I'm saying or asking is because, you know, like the guest that we do have coming on, the 1111 project. Take a look at this thing. I know it might be confusing because I'm always confused by it, but I've been in it for months now. Putting in art to the different epochs and whatnot. Here's the link here, but they want more artists. It's fun. Like there's different sort of levels and tiers that you go through as you enter in. Like the first time you jump in, your piece goes on sale from the 1111 collection until the 11th, and however many of them sell, and they sell for 11 wax. However many of them sell, that's it. And then you start doing auction rounds. There's an ability to transfer these art pieces onto pieces in the metaverse, in the UPX world, Upland metaverse deal. But we'll get into all that stuff when Dr. Nobi joins us. And Mars, Utah, and myself are both people that are participating in the different levels, the epochs and stuff. We've been in it. Mars was in it, I think, like the one before me. And then I've been in it since like the second or third. I can't remember. Epoch. One of these epochs I jumped in on. But yeah, it's a really cool. See, there's fun art, all different kinds of art. There's one of Marsy's. Yeah, this is cool. This is updated. I hadn't seen this. So there's one of mine's. Very nice, very nice. So yeah. Yes to art. So you guys that make it, jump in there, make a piece, submit it. Play the game of life. I encourage you all to play the game of life. All right. Criticraft boards wide open for the next round. If anybody wants to jump in with exclamation point plays, now would be a nice time. It is nice, CMski. It is nice. I agree with that. Art is nice. And you know what? We're coming up on this weekend, I guess, is a holiday here. It's the Easter weekend, right? We're doing that whole thing. Well, there's some things, you know, to look at in the old Easter department. I'm against the Bugatti egg. Bugatti, which makes supercars that they also call hyper, teamed up with the British jeweler Asprey to make some eggs. What the? Why? What do you mean? Can you drive this egg? What the hecky? Carlo Bugatti was born in 1856 and later begat Ettore Bugatti, who founded the automaker originally known as Automobile Ettore Bugatti, whose name is latched to modern cars that are very large and go very fast. But Carlo was not a carman, probably because in the 19th century, they did not have cars that went very fast. Instead, Carlo was a designer. And in his secret life, he designed eggs. What the hell? That's the Bugatti egg. Insanity. And then if you're looking for a gift here, Easter gift guide, 5 NFT gifts that are better than chocolate. I'm curious what we're going to see on here. Well, we already know what an NFT is. How do you get an NFT gift and then create a digital wallet, buy the NFT, but send them for Easter NFT gift ideas. Give the gift of NFT security ledger. That's like very Jesus-y. Phygital NFTs for fashion lovers. Oh, very nice. You get the NFT, they get the NFT shirt. Celebrity Easter with Block Bar. Oh, it's an alcohol NFT gift collection thing. Okay. And then you can get them the Bugatti egg is here. Holy crap, holy. The Bugatti egg is everywhere, all over the eastern seaboard. All right, Criticraft. Yes, you're doing it right. Jump on in there with your exclamation point plays. Mr. Dangus in the house. How are you, sir? Hello, everybody. Hello, Left. Hello, Dangus. Good to see you. What would Jesus knock over in the NFT temple? What would Jesus knock over in the NFT temple? Fucking A. I don't know. I can't think of what's the answer. The NF cross. I can't. The crypt. No. Oh, no. What is the answer, CMski? What is the answer to this? What would Jesus knock over in the NFT temple do? Don't leave me hanging. I need to know the punchline. It's killing me. The rug sellers. That works. All right. I don't have the answer. Oh, I thought it was like a joke. I thought it was like you were going somewhere with this one. Now we need a punchline to this joke. All right, person who writes the best punchline to this joke, and Dangus is in the lead right now with the rug sellers, will win a prize, a valuable prize. You guys like prizes, don't you? Yes. All right. Well, let's play Criticraft. Doom Blades. All right, you guys are up in there. You're swimming. Good luck. Trying to do your best. Stay alive. Maybe we need to duck feed a little bit. Yes. Wow, Bugatti eggs. Oh, yeah, grubbers, keep swimming. All right, 4 grubbies left. Sorry, 3. 3 of yous. Down to 3. Down to 3 grubbies left. I got a special prize on the board for the winner. And I will show you what it is. Once we have a winner, I will show you what it is. Oh, close one there. Very close one there. It looks like you got your booty shaved there a little bit, Mr. Dang. That was close. Holy crap. Oh! That was a close one too. Techie. And Mr. Dangus, you've pulled it off. Let me show you what it is that you've won. The first time I ever rode a train, I was 11 years old. I was with my brother who was 14. Between running from train car to train car, telling lies to strangers, and smoking my first cigarette, I was wickedly excited, and these memories have been forever burned into my soul.
Well, I can't go back, I'll shed too much. No train is gonna save me from my luck. I can't go east, I can't go west. There's nowhere I can go without my past. Every time I think I'd settle down, something goes wrong. It sounds like this, I really need one place to call home. No mercy for the broken heart, the scars are what make it strong. I'm running out of places to roam. I'm running out of places to roam.
Bet in the corner. Doubling down on it.
So you only get one card.
Yep. Whenever I find a dime on a train, I just think I see heads up. Keep your head up. Oh, pretty wasted.
Mr. Dangus, check your whisper for your copy of Life on a Train, the
Jump on
documentary.
a train. With a lantern. Spear.
Rock solid. There we go. That's a documentary that we made here from Left House, Life on a Train. And Dangus just won a copy of it. That must feel really, really good. There are copies available on the Nefty blocks. If you're looking for a fun adventure across America and back and again and back and again and back, this is the movie for you. And you guys got to know that Crittercraft is back wide on open up again. Once again, you can jump right on into the pond. Thank you, sir. What's up, MSMP82? Sensei Bullraj is back with the yo. Good to see you, my bro. Good show this morning. Good stuff. Good stuffing. Jump on in there like the muffin in the oven. The muffin in the oven. Where did it go? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one too. That's interesting too. This is well, I got to keep coming back to this just real quick. Let's just talk about it. We got to bring it to the screen. It's exciting to pizza lover like myself. Papa John's partnering with One Rare to launch first NFT Foodverse. The Foodverse is coming to a I don't know, computer near you. Papa John's is entering the metaverse with its 3 best pizzas, man. A recent partnership just in time for the pizza. Mr. Mars Utah in the house.
Hello, good sir. How are you and the fine folks of the Action family this Friday?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't. Yeah, I'm in Texas. So I gotta hook them. I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. I'm doing great. Dangus
Nice.
is doing all right.
Yeah, you get that Bugatti egg yet?
I did. Thank you for sending that over as an Easter gift. That was sweet of you.
I heard it's really fast.
I know that the yolk inside is real, like it's real pungent.
Yes.
Smells like death.
Quite fragrant old yolk.
Yes, indeed. What have you been up to? How's life?
Life is busy as an MFer, to be honest with you. But yeah, things are good, but need to clone myself more than ever to keep up on all the fun things.
I feel the exact same way. I need to clone myself.
Yes,
I need like a few different versions of me. Like I want an alcoholic version of me. I want like a productive version of me. I want, like 6 different guys hanging out in a room together in our underwear.
I hear you. Yeah, that's what I need as well. I mean, just all the adulting, and I don't even consider myself one, but yet here I am having to do it.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I'm not real cool with it, but yeah, no, everything's good. But
that's amazing. It looks like you have a mask on underneath your mask. Is there something going on here? Like, or is it just my eyes are bad? Like, it looks like you're wearing like a a whole other mask underneath that mask, because I'm used to seeing different eyes. Is that really you, Mars Utah, or is this one of your clones?
This is one of my clones with it's got a different meat mask on underneath.
Okay, I'm digging it.
The eye shape is a little different on this this old octopus mask that I have.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I'm just getting. I'm not used to the mask. I like this one. This might be my favorite one.
It's got an octopus with the tentacles that come all down through here.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening.
Yes, one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's the best one. I love that one. Well, you're talking about, trying to catch up on having more fun and all that stuff. Well, Papa John's is here to help you with that, because they're entering the foodverse, and that's really important. They're turning 3 of their best pizzas into NFTs: the spicy chicken ranch pizza, the super papas pizza, and the vegan cheese. That's cheese with an SH, not with a C. Garden special pizza. That can't be good.
They gendered that?
Yeah, I guess so.
They gendered the pizza. It's a she.
In this day and age, you got to gender shit, It's
That's
part
risky, but Papa John's isn't too woke, if I remember right. At least the pizzas aren't racist or whatever was going on with Papa.
Oh no, he's not a racist, I don't think. Well, I mean, probably. I'm sure, I bet there's a bunch of people that work there that are like closet racist. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even consider themselves racist, but if they took a test, they might be 51% over the line.
Yeah, a little ancestry.com racism test.
Racism test. Yeah, that's right.
I feel like old Papa John got himself in some hot water for something.
For something, right?
But, he is an old white guy.
He is an old white guy, is he? I don't know.
Sometimes they don't even know they're racist.
Yeah, they don't know it because they've just been that way their whole lives. Yeah, and they're like, I don't know, I just was born this way. But that's not an excuse.
No, as long as you stay off their lawn, you'll never find out.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. 1111. Hey, boys, be there soon. Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah. This little Dr. Nobi action coming into the space.
Yeah, I got a little nervous that I lost track of the week. I was a little out of touch. I popped open your message from Wednesday. Are you coming in tomorrow with Dr. Nobi? And I was like, oh shit, is tomorrow Friday? Do I know what day it is?
Oh yeah, I hit you up on Wednesday. Yeah, it scared you. I just figured, because I was already chatting with the Nobi about it, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Mars will be able to be here. So I was just trying to get a rapport going during the middle of the week. I know it's weird. I shouldn't have done that. My mistake.
No, it's good. I'm just glad I didn't miss it, because on Wednesday you said tomorrow. So I was like,
oh, did I? That's me being an idiot again.
So it's all good. But yeah, I opened it up yesterday, thought I missed it.
I'm just trying to put you through a loop. You know what I mean? Like, keep you on your toes.
I never have the type of confidence where I know what day of the week it is in a situation like that without checking. I'm like, oh, is it really Thursday? I'm not confident that it's not.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm not a very confident individual these days, Yeah. Just doesn't come together. How's your chess game? Are you a chess player?
No, I'm pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say that. It's non-existent. I've played a few times, but never to the point of actually being able to establish how good I would be against another person that knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I need the vibrating anal beads like that one guy so I can get the cues.
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch that? Right. Did you catch that story?
No, tell me more.
Oh, professional chess players. And the one guy had been caught cheating before when he was a junior player or something, and had a suspicious win and some suspicious moves. So the haters were speculating that he was cheating, and one of the speculations was that he had something up his bum, and they were like Morse code vibrating to him what moves he should be making or something like that.
What the fuck? That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, it was never proven, but that was one of the
people go to the to the nines to cheat at the chess, man. Like it's really that's like there's always like some story about like trying to be some huge cheater.
Yeah.
Um,
I've heard
looks like
about
we
a
have
buzzer in the shoe before, but never up the bum.
Whoa, hello.
Hey, are you getting a ton of background noise from me?
We did it first, but I think it's chilled out a little bit. It was exciting for a second. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because my home internet has decided to crap out today, so I'm in public.
Okay.
So I'm currently downloading crisp.ai, which is supposed to be a really good background noise filter. So once that gets downloaded, I can download that if we're still having some issues with that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that might be helpful to get a little canceller on it. It is a little bit loud, but we can hear you though. It's working. It feels like it's kind of good. I feel like I'm in line.
Yeah, if you want to carry your computer over, I'll ask that one lady to quiet down.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Hey. Yeah. Yelling at her.
I'm trying to do a show here.
How's it going, sir?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. Yep. Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Yeah. So we've got. I actually may. I don't know. I'm going to save this for when I have less background noise. But I have the 1111 update. So on.
Oh, cool.
On the. What am I trying to say? UpX World Twitch stream. Every Friday we do the 1111 update. So we show. Where all of the pieces are in their, bids, and then whichever one has the highest bid increase from the previous week, the bidder on that piece gets an array NFT by that artist. So we can give you a sneak peek of that. And actually,
awesome.
As soon as I jump off here, I'm going over onto I'm not going onto it, but I'll be backstage for the UpX World Twitch stream. So if you want to catch that too, we'll actually, on that one, we'll reveal the new guild pieces for this coming end of Epic.
Yeah, I'll raid from this show into that show for sure. That's what I've been doing on Fridays because it's been fun watching the update on the show there. Yeah, super cool. We got another one in the background here. Let's bring him on in here. Mr. E.E. Left back in the building. It's great to have you back, brother.
Goodness gracious, great to be back. Hello, coming into a full stacked card here, I see. Dr. Noby, it's great to meet you. First timer here, good to meet you.
As
Mr.
well.
Mars, Utah.
Hello, Mr. E.E. Left. Always a fan. First time, long time now.
And brother,
right.
It's good to see you. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, sir. Happy Friday to you.
Sorry I'm late.
Do you want a latte? I'm
Yes.
next up if you want me
Another
to
latte.
order one up here. Yeah.
How'd you guess?
Where are you, Dr. Noby?
I'm in Starbucks.
Amazing. Very nice.
I'm waiting for a soy chia seed latte.
I'll do a brown sugar shaken espresso with oat, please.
All right. Well,
ice.
I'm gonna have to hop off here in a few minutes to get the. I'll come back on, but just
okay,
to get the background noise cancellation thing. So while I'm doing that, I'll put in your orders. I'll bring your drinks back.
Thank you, sir. All right, cool. I'll throw you back into the green room then until you get that sorted out, and then we'll have it back on. Then, yeah. All right. Cool.
Sounds good.
See you in a sec.
I really felt like I was
that was
there.
exciting.
I really felt like I was there.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm out in the streets now.
Yeah.
This is how I act in the streets, you guys. I do this a lot.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know why.
I'm sure people get right out of your way. It's probably easy moving in the streets.
Oh yeah.
Like,
run
this guy's way.
I'm gonna run this Crittercraft real quick. No music, so we can just catch up, find out what's been going on with the two of you guys since I barely sees you anymore. Doom Blades has started, you guys. Swim to the square that's least populated. I remember I used to see you guys every day on this show. Back like episode I don't even remember.
500.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, somewhere in there.
Yeah, about that.
Every single day, the good old days.
Yes, sir. Come here. Get up here. It's
Are you
Friday.
talking to
Look,
me?
oh, you know who wanted to come say hello.
Oh, the Rambino,
Oh,
huh?
Rambino. He just
Ram-
knew I hopped on, I guess. He comes in, he opens the door himself.
Wants
Loves
to
the
get in on
spotlight.
it. So, did you hear about Pulse Chain
V4,
version 4?
testnet.
Testnet V4, and the whole reason why they wanted to do this is because they needed to figure out this bridging issue.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at it at
And
all.
what's that?
Not mad at it at all.
And well, hold on, let me finish, and then I would turn down my boy ATX Crypto, who's in the Hex Pulse Chain community.
Okay.
And he was talking about it, and he was sitting there going, man, I don't know how they're going to be able to do this bridge thing. I do not know how that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I flipped over the Twitter, and the hexologist tweeted out the link to the bridge. So the bridge has been bridged. So whatever they were trying to figure out.
Testnet bridge, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could show you. It's the
down to the last two grubbers here, by the way. Rexy
It's
Nader and Chucky.
Way to keep us on track.
So the testnet bridge is apparently live. There it is. Rexy Nader looks to have taken the game here.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, well. I should gift him up. I'll gift him up a couple of the Lefty the Fools from the Lefty Hill collection. Hold on to these because you're going to be able to blend them up for the next rarity as soon as that comes out.
The old hexologist was on the news around episode 142. No, I don't know.
Around 142.
Yeah. That was one of the first special episodes that you ever held, I think.
Well, yeah, it was like a totally straight hex show. We didn't talk about anything else. We didn't do grubfish then. Or what
we were talking Pulse Chain back then too, because we were asking.
We were.
Okay, yeah, that was crazy.
That's right.
Did a special rapport on it. I remember that gentleman. Is he still streaming every day? Because I remember he had an infant in the home and never missed a day. And living that life myself now, that's a more impressive feat than I thought it was at the time.
Yes.
I think he's gotten away from the everyday, but he did some for like day 1 of Hex till like day 500 or something. He did every day, I think.
Didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
The day his child was born, he still streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah. ATX Crypto dude, he's going to come on Tuesday, and we're going to do talk. I'm going to try to have a Pulse Chain week. I'm going to see if I can get a bunch of the people from the Hex Pulse like in each day or whatnot to talk about it, and see if we can get Richard Hart's brother in here.
Okay.
Again,
I'm going to hit up a Wolverine.
Every one of them.
All right.
So this is here's that bridge that we're talking about. And you know, it's a Spirelli. It's on the Spirelli testnet 2 Pulse Chain or whatever. Like that's the coin in. And like when I was listening to ATX, he was saying like talking Gorelli and like, oh, I don't know how they're going to be able to do it because of that. You know how the price of the Gorelli testnet ETH actually priced? Did you hear about that?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Somehow it went up to like 32 cents. It was weird. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, someone made like a couple $1 million selling testnet tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, totally insane, totally weird. And I must have been like the other night because it was like I was having the hardest time getting my hands on some testnet ETH, and I needed it for some airdrifting. And I was like, man, what is going on? So I had to like go to some drip faucet that was like taking forever because all of the normal places that I would go like wasn't giving it up or whatnot.
Drained.
Yeah, I was like, what has happened here? And somebody was they were selling that shit
on the Spicoli testnet.
On the Spicoli testnet. Yeah, man. The Spicoli testnet.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm about a quarter of the way through a like 8-year hex stake or something that I did.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
So cool. I know I don't have any hex stakes right now. I've every one that I ever sent I got there. I'm like, how did that happen? I thought I had some that were set for years. I did have some that were set for years. Those years just came and went.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my life. It came and
Keep
went.
rolling.
Yeah, one day
One day at a time. Take it one day.
One day I'm just gonna retire and go to the Bored Grapes virtual world of wine and NFTs.
Okay.
What do you think about that? New platform for wine collectors and enthusiasts is potentially ushering a new model for selling wines in the future. You
Bored
pair this up
Grapes,
with
huh?
fucking Papa John's and you got yourself a Friday night, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You get your NFT wine, go to the NFT metaverse, you go to the pizzaverse. A winemaker and digital team want you to imagine a virtual world where you are a vineyard owner growing and harvesting virtual grapes and digitally filling up bottles of wine. Then you'd redeem your digital bottle for actual wine that you can drink, shipped straight to your fucking home. This venture is part of a new project called Bored Grapes, the Bored Grapes Yacht Club. I don't think it has
The
anything
Bored
to do with
Grapes wine cellar.
the Bored, yeah. Wine Club. I don't know. Oregon-based Nicholas Kelper, the winemaker at Authentic Wine Cellars and co-founder of Bored Grapes, has teamed up with a group of wine and tech experts led by Robert Haluk. They have developed a wine approach to the world of NFTs, non-fungible tokens, that, by the way, created an online wine-centered metaverse. Well, there you go, you dudes. It's already in existence. What is this, the website? I want to go to see the website. Here it is. Here's the website. Wow, it's beautiful.
Exclusive wine.
I wonder how much it is to mint one of these things. Minting a bottle of wine.
I just looked at my hex. I am 37% of the way through with 1,085 days left.
Amazing.
Wow. What are you going to do? Do you have like an event planned for that?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I probably should. Luckily, I have time, but I have not planned anything yet.
There's a little time to plan still.
They had 5,555 empty bottles that were free mints that went out. I guess then you get your plot of land and fill up your bottle, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Claim real wine.
I was gonna say, I hope they recycled all those empty bottles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wine barrel. 300 bottles of wine. Shit. That is a party.
How many bottles of beer on the wall?
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer. Okay. Yeah, good on. That's cool. I think this is a rad project. I give them a high five.
Yeah, I like that they have the little twist at the end where you can redeem for some actual wines that they're behind, hopefully, or have a collaboration going or something. It reminds me a little bit of the Olive Land.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Have you heard about these Nakamigos?
I have not dug in, but I see everybody else talking about them, making patches, making hoodies, throwing them on them. What's the deal here? I like the
That's
balloon.
all you know more than I do.
Okay.
I just knew that they had a little boom that came out and people were, trying to figure out if they should be taking it serious or what, is this, where is this all about?
Mm-hmm.
While current non-fungible token market conditions are far from where they were at the height of the bull market. Mm-hmm. We all know that. We're feeling that. NFT traders continue to fervently pump money into the ecosystem. All right. But what about these Nakamigos, though? With this, the overnight success. Oh, shit, overnight. Wow. 20,000 edition NFT project featuring pixelated avatars has bewildered some analysts and traders. Launching last month, the project taps into the name Bitcoin's pseudonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, and added the Spanish word for friend, amigo, and
Boom. There it is.
Put them together, and then you got the deal.
Got a nice
And
ring
so they
to it.
blew up. Yeah. Number of trades, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, 221,000 ether in trading, about 39 million. And the floor price is 0.5. Half an ETH, $930. Soon, the projects are. What is going on with them? Why this?
There was
one?
like a whole Migos move after that because there's a bunch of derivative projects, all sorts of other kind of
Always.
Migos started popping up.
Like
There's
the
been a
rap
whole
group.
pixel. There's been another like resurgence of the pixel art movement as of late that I've seen.
Oh, it sounds worse now. No.
Is it really?
No, it sounds good. It sounds better.
It's better. Okay, good.
For a second, it sounded. I didn't know what was going on, but yeah,
Okay,
much better. All right,
Oh, he's going to pick up the drink order.
finally
Amazing, yeah.
perched.
Yeah, I need those chia seeds. Oh, he got us a straw. Perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go.
All right.
Very nice.
Okay.
You make some art. You got to enter into the next epoch of the 1111.
Yeah, I'm just kind of putting it together. I'm seeing in the chat should be good now coming out from 1111, and I see that must be you, Mr. Dr. Nobi, and reading the thumbnail, putting everything together now. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you and hear a little bit about what you got going on.
Yeah, same. I'll go first. Yeah, it's the 1111 NFT gallery works in conjunction with UpX World, which is a game that is going to be launching on Steam hopefully this month. And there's TML, thank me later, he's behind it. And so right now, so right there you can see the 1111 building. So the gallery will be inside that building. And you'll actually be able to go in and look around and see all the pieces of art and everything. And then you can click on the art and it'll take you to NFT Hive, where you can actually bid on or mint the pieces, depending on which kind of piece it is. And then once you own that piece, you can use it within UpX World. Once the functionality is there, I don't think it's going to be available at launch. But once the functionality is there within UpX World, you'll be able to use these pieces to create in-game item art. So like you could, all these pieces, you know, in one way or another, you can put on like a t-shirt for your character or a helmet or a car, or just put it on your wall, or, you know, whatever you want within the game.
Yeah, that's cool. I like this pyramid. I hadn't seen this yet. This is helpful.
Yeah. So it's kind of an intricate, you know, system, but I think this is a pretty good kind of breakdown of it. So the array at the bottom, vending machine style drops, unlimited for one epic, priced at 11 wax each, must be burned to create in-game items. So you can get as many of these as you want while they're available. And then the difference between these and the pyramid pieces is with these, you have to have one and then burn it in order to create the item. So only a finite number of these will ever be created. And then once an item is created using them, then it's gone. With the pyramid pieces, you can win those at auction, and then it's a one-of-one that stays forever. And then whoever owns that gets passive revenue every time one of those in-game items is purchased and created. So that's the incentive to buy that piece.
Right. Yeah, because then it makes sense. I love that.
So the owner of the one-of-one gets to make their own items and sell them for the in-game. Is that going to be UpX?
So that's another thing that is still kind of up in the air.
All right.
It is UpX World, so
Probably be a different token.
Well, I know that, and you know, I don't want to speak for Thank Me Later, but I know that he has said that he's in talks with the Upland people about using UpX in UpX World, but then the only functionality that it would have would still be, I mean, I guess it would have functionality in UpX World to buy and sell things, but then really you would want to take that UpX back to Upland in order to actually, you know, use it within Upland. So you would be connecting your in that scenario, which I'm not sure is the case yet, will be the case.
Gotcha.
But you would be connecting your Upland account to UpX World. We've also discussed the possibility of just doing USD and just having it be like an in-game or an in-app purchase on, like, you know, Clash of Clans or whatever, you know, kids spend billions of dollars on. But yeah, so that's one of these elements that's kind of yet to be determined.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I haven't given much thought to, because I mean, there's all these other layer sort of, you know, projects that are coming in through, you know, into Upland. It's like, are they all get? Yeah. How is that? How does the currency work? Like once you jump into some of these other systems, like I imagine they're going to have their own tokens and their own sort of things going on. But like, how does that help? Or how does that transfer back to Upland? Or like, you know, that's a larger conversation I haven't even given much thought to. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it kind of, you know, you hear the term in this space a lot. We're building the plane as we're flying it. It's kind of, that's kind of what's happening. So, you know, we have these ideas and we have the structure, and we're continuing even with 1111. You know, like I'm still in talks with the guy who's actually building the 1111 building in Blender. You know, we're going back and forth, and it's getting developed a little bit more. Soon we'll have a spatial space where you can go into and, you know, walk around in the 1111 building. Probably before UpX World launches on Steam, even, and then yeah, so we'll have a presence there as well in spatial.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was messing around. I built a spatial museum myself, actually. It's pretty fun. Let's see. I'll show you guys.
It's one of my homework assignments as well. One of the things I haven't had time to do since I told you about it.
Yeah, you told me about it, and then I got off the show and I went and I just did it really fast.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. Gave yourself a spatial real quick.
Yeah, I first jumped in right on the show, right, and they gave me some weird room, and I was like, oh, this is like my house. I don't like these windows, but I threw a piece of art on the wall real fast, and then I was like, well, what? And I went and I looked, and I found, you know, like this generic template, and then I was like, oh, there's all these spaces for the NFT, so I just started like, you know, curating my own show here from my own collection.
Stagametti wall right there. I love it. You got a piss punk right next to the Stagamettis.
Yeah, and then we go to this side over here, you know, there's got more stuff going on.
He uses the piss punk to water that tree in the middle of the floor.
I do, yeah. So yeah, you can kind of see all the different, you can stop and take a look at the art, you know, take it in.
That one looks like crust punk Hank Hill.
Yeah. No, this was like a collection of I can't remember what they're called, but they're just like, you know, people that are staring at the computer and, you know, degenerating out too much is collection. But I like the art there. It's pretty fun. See the water out there in the back, so beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
Now, you're gonna try to open this gallery in the old Upland?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was like trying to look at just the other day. I was like, so how do I, you know, can I like tie this to one of my addresses or something like that? So if somebody shows up.
Yeah, I think you have to go through kind of the meta venture process for the gallery.
Yeah.
Which is probably the same thing that Dr. Novi's doing with the old 1111.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? As far as you know.
No deal at this point with Upland. I've just been focused on getting the you know, the bones of this thing functional. But yeah, I mean, I've heard so there was what was it, the real node that was the first like Polkadot linked to spatial, right? Supposedly, well, I don't know. I mean, I've heard that they're basically not going to be doing that. That they were like, well, maybe we shouldn't do this. So they're not like going to take that one away, but they're not really going to get expanding. And this is totally, unfounded conjecture as far as I know. But I mean, yeah, if I could get an 1111 purple dot, and that would link to, the 1111 spatial gallery building, that'd be awesome. So I'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, that's too bad to hear. That's the one thing that I was super interested in getting a MetaVenture for.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know for sure, but we'll see.
Right, but that I mean, like it's confusing. It's confusing what kind of comes out of the Upland world in a way, because it's like it feels like you get that message that that's the deal. Like everybody come on and build and have all these like outs to these other worlds, and then it's like, but that there's got to be some rules and regulations and sort of like guidelines that they're going on for that somehow. Yeah. And then wait, there's some new things that are going on with Upland. Like you have to claim your UPX now or something. You can't like at least once a week or something, it's saying.
Yeah, I thought there was. So they did implement a while back. There was like a max accumulation, like a number that it would hit. But now I guess they're implementing a time as well.
Oh, okay. So they switched it. So it's both now. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I feel like they announced that a while ago, and then it never happened, because I remember telling some of my peeps in the Red Planet crew, like Adrock and those guys, that they needed to start logging in like once a week to collect their UPX, and then they told me I was full of shit. So I see it finally happened.
Yeah, I guess we're getting there. I just collect a little spark. That feels good.
Nice.
Very nice.
I see that your pyramid piece, Mr. Lefthouse, is up to 1,000 wax.
Shut up. That's not true.
I will not. I will not shut up.
Where do you find that? Where do you look at that? Because I always try to go look. I don't know where to find what's going on with this. Can I find it from the website, or how do I
go to the old 1111 NFT.gallery, and under the art drop down, you'll go to the current Epoch 5, and then you're in your appropriate level, which you are level 3 currently.
And then it's always wherever.
I got this, Dr. Nobi. I got you. I'll straighten them out.
Thank you. Okay. Oh wow, there it is. This one. All right, right on. I love it. Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was up to 1,000 wax. That's cool.
Yeah, I actually I do have the update here that I'm going to be presenting on the UPX World Live channel. I can go through it for you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
All right, cool. I will go ahead and present my screen.
Please, yeah, and I'll share it up.
Oh, yes. I have a noob question for you, if you don't mind. Well, I got you here, Dr. Nobi. I have won a prior auction. How do I claim that NFT?
Oh, yeah. So you go to, hold on a second. I have like a bunch of stuff going on my screen right now. So you would go to your Atomic Hub contract. Actually, I haven't done that in a while because I'm on the other side of it.
That's okay. That's okay. I figured you might just be able to rip it off there, but we can go through the slideshow. I'll figure that one out. That was a me question. I'm hogging everybody's attention.
No problem. Hold on. I do not.
What is Spitfire asking here? I got an account but can't seem to like my layouts. Oh, you're talking about the spatials. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I was the same way. There wasn't a lot in there that they give you for free that I was like, oh, this room's cool. But did you share? Oh, you haven't shared it yet. Okay, let me know when it's up there.
I will.
Yeah. I guess if you pay
There we go.
for it. All right. Let's see. I'm still waiting for it to come through. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting your link, or I'm not seeing it show up here for me to share on the screen.
Oh, weird. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry. That was me. Okay. Now let
There we
me
go.
get over here so we're not just infinite
There we go.
reflections there. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. So this is the Epic 5 update for the 1111 pieces. So this is the array where these are the unlimited drops that are available all month. You have to earn one to make a piece. We have Thank You by M. Saunders with 25 claims, 2 from last week. And these are only 11 wax, so fairly cheap. Get as many as you want, everybody.
Oh, that's
Right
awesome.
now, do it. And then we have The Outback by Zoe Wedgecloud, up 20 from last week, 52. And
Wow.
a fairly small array, so only 2 people. So on the bottom level, which is the array, or no, I'm sorry, there's the array, then there's the bottom level of the pyramid, which is 11. So the array can have up to 1,111 pieces. Obviously, we're far off from that at this point. But everybody starts in the array, and then the pyramid level 1 has up to 11 pieces, 10 on the next level, 9, 8, so on. And then the way each level is determined is by, so like on the first level, level 11, or no, the first level 1, sorry, level 11 would be the pinnacle at the top. On the first level, all the pieces go to auction. If there's 11 pieces, then the lowest one, the lowest selling one gets eliminated. That artist gets eliminated, and then on the next level, everybody comes in with a new piece. So the person to make it to the top has financially dominated their opponents for a year. Okay, so level 1, this is the pyramid pieces. We have Electric Boot by Shelter at 111 wax. All Lights on Me by Pure Rolex at 300 wax. Yeah, this one's trippy.
That's cool.
A Bubblegum Death Vortex by More Cheese at 500 wax.
Awesome.
And so because this one went up 130, and it was Shactolin, she gets Pure Rolex's array piece.
Right.
Nice. So you get yourself an NFT for being the highest bidder, basically, of the week, right?
Yeah, and you didn't even have to win the piece. It's just, you know, the highest bid increase since the last time.
Wow. Okay. That's sick.
This is Avonia by Vegemite up 5.5. This is Lagoon Under the Moon by Whisper Sage. Kent Rivers by Kit Landon. I know you were liking Kit Landon stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
Up 100 to 200 wax. Borrowed Wings by Felix Arizona, 225. End of Beginning by Ditz Ditz, up 250 to 500 wax.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are really good. Roberto by Arden Rossi, up 350 to 500 wax.
I think I used to work for that guy.
Well, you did. Yeah, I think a few of us have. And then I Have the Storm by Bobo Barker for You, up 200 to 900 wax. And the winner is UNZ34.C.Wham wins Gino by Arden Rossi.
Nice.
For the 350 wax increase.
Sick.
Level 3.
Level 3.
First by Davy Silver, up 30 to 80 wax. Standing Tall by ADR, Standing Tall at 111 wax. Smilin' Slimin' by Zip Dip at 250. First place Denon Trophy by Humble Life, up 200 to 275. The Pot by St. Lucie, 500 wax.
That's cool.
End of Time by NFT Architect, up 100, 600 wax.
Left House likes the pot.
And look at this.
Yo. Look at that.
833, son.
That's a bid.
That's awesome. That's really
And so,
cool.
because that one went up 833 before by Mr.
Wow.
Lefthouse.
Awesome.
Going to unz34.c.web.
Crazy. That's awesome. Congratulations, winner on that. Jesus.
So that's the only way to get yourself the array pieces from the past, other than the secondary market, right?
Yeah, so we do sometimes have giveaways on the Twitter, but other than that, so the Twitter giveaways are random. You know, it's like you retweet, you get put in the drawing. But this is the only surefire, no pun intended, way to get yourself a piece, because these are the ones that were available for that epic, and then once it closed down, however many were minted, that's as many as there will have to be. So 1111 mints the first and the last 11, and those are the ones that we keep for giveaways.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, Sensei, you definitely have to throw something into this. That'd be cool. All right, level 4.
So this is our highest level so far. And so we have 11
A lot of
cubes.
eyeball-y things showing up this round, it seems like.
Yeah, eyeballs have been a recurring theme.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that all the way along. There seems to be at least a few eyeball pieces every epic.
Yeah.
Sunrise Sunset by Christina Gatz. Here we got Pick a Number, Pick a Color by Thank Me Later. Norman and Nancy Hit the Town by Coco Lily Creations.
I love it.
So this is actually a physical piece. So you could do
Yeah.
you can do physical artwork and take pictures of it. The catch is, for pyramid pieces, you have to destroy the physical piece.
Yeah.
So it only exists in the digital realm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like
And you
that.
have to submit footage of the destruction, correct?
Yes, you do.
Yes, yeah, you do.
And you NFTify the destruction piece, that becomes a 1 of 1.
Here comes the rabbit hole. Oh, yeah. Keeps going.
Atria by Robzilla. So this is another physical paint pour. 400 wax.
Right.
Stench Garden by Shacklin. 500 wax. Green Elation by Deshak. 500 wax. And Don't Worry by Mars, Utah. 1500.
Whoa! Look at that. That's badass.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I love that one.
Look at that. Somebody
Yeah.
just bid it up the first time. They just bid it up. Like you can't outbid that one unless you're crazy.
Yeah,
Unless you're
they got a
true.
bull whale.
Yeah. Somebody wanted that one.
Yeah, that's a big bid for early in the process. So that's
Yeah.
been there for a couple weeks now. I was pretty shocked. Usually, the auction game or some strategies, people tend to play
Yeah.
it a little slow in the beginning sometimes. So
Hot
yeah,
and
I was,
heavy on this one. I like
happy
it.
to see that one.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's it.
Love this one.
And this is the winner is unz34.c.wham Muay Thai Elephant by Christina Gatz. So even
That
though
was
Mars
well.
has the high bid, this one
Had the
went up
biggest
most.
gap, right? Yeah.
Biggest
Leveled up
increase,
the
yes.
most,
Yeah, exactly. So
Right
pretty
on.
good
Great.
Muay Thai Elephant.
It's a great system you have there.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love it.
Still waiting for it to really catch on. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, we got Sensei saying he's gonna jump in. We got M that's saying Dangus said he would throw something in,
gonna
try to
have
get his
this-
wifey too, and his wife does amazing art. So
I'm gonna get
we
the
got a
score
hand.
melon back on wax.
I was gonna say,
Exactly.
young Neff
Yeah.
should jump in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
Yeah.
is cool.
Absolutely.
So cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that's fun. I love how Thank Me Later does how he talks about each piece too on the show that you're going to after this one. But his breakdown, his he really seems to love art. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of love and passion and joy in his expression when he's looking at these pieces from one to the next. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he does. And
It makes it
he's
fun.
we actually talked about he was saying, well, maybe you should host the Friday shows. And I said, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that I would because I'm, at the head of it. But also because I'm at the head of it, I feel like I shouldn't, because I'm just the collector, the curator, the guy who's like putting it together. He's the one who's really good at, talking about the pieces. And I could talk about the pieces, but at the same time, like, I don't want to offend anyone by saying something wrong or not saying something that I should or whatever, So I feel like it's best for me to just let him take the reins on that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like this is sort of like your baby. It's just better if somebody else is talking about the stuff versus like, hey, look at my baby. Look, you know what I mean? It's way, and he's the man for it too. He's great.
Yeah,
he's great at
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, he's done a good job. My last piece, Present Awe, was had very personal motivations behind it, and I know there's some speculation on that he was throwing out. He did a very good job zeroing in on what that was all about. I was pretty impressed by him, to be honest with you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to, and you don't have to, but would you like to say anything about that piece?
No, I mean, we'll just say I'll reiterate a little bit of what he was saying. I used some offset with the oval, and there was some speculation whether it was out of a spaceship or even a womb, and a few other things. And then he said that the two people, the two little blue guys that I made, reminded him of even the relationship between him and his brother. There was something familial there, and so those that know me know I've got a lot of family stuff going on. So he was pretty close with the bond there. It's kind of based off my new relationship with my son, I guess we'll say. So
cool.
It was he was very in the neighborhood.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right on.
And so, full disclosure, I am the winner of that auction because I wanted to keep that one and just have it myself for the amount of wax that was out there. So
and that's another thing I want to mention is that artists absolutely can bid on and win their own pieces. The only thing is that if you do, then that however much you paid doesn't count towards your guild score. And so the guild is the top selling 11 artists of all time based on their pyramid sales. That's the guild. And then each guild member gets to submit an additional piece each round. And so that additional piece, their guild piece, doesn't count towards their overall score. It doesn't change their standing at all. It's totally optional. They don't have to do it. It's just another opportunity for them to earn.
It's awesome. Every time I come on, and the Friday show has been helping me because there's so many steps to it. But like to like really kind of ingest. I think I've got it now. I think I could almost explain it accurately now. I think I'm not going to try right now.
I don't know.
Give me one more week or two, and I think I'll be there. But I love it though.
It's an elaborate system, brother. It's an elaborate system.
I mean, I get that feedback and I don't disagree. However, like the stuff that we deal with all the time in this space, like staking and, like all of the other systems that we're familiar with, because we just kind of like lean into it and figure out like, okay, this works this way, this does this does that, I have to move this here and do that and claim this and stake that. And like, there's a lot of things that people are doing already that are kind of requiring this thought process and this level of kind of attention. And once the game launches and the building is there, then I think having that actual, not physical, but digitally physical structure to look at and go into, and then you can actually go through the levels, and you can see like, okay, this is level 1, level 2, level 3, and you'll get a more natural feel for the actual structure of the whole thing, I think.
Yeah.
And it'll be a lot easier to digest.
Yeah. Even like looking at the page, I was a little like, oh wait, how does this work? But then as you went through each each epic, and I kind of saw how the winners and what makes people win and the bidding amounts and all that. It was helpful just kind of walking through it like that. So for sure,
Yeah.
It seems fun. I like it. I haven't seen anything like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Submission for Epoch 7 closes May 1st at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. So got time to do your piece, your next piece, to get it in.
Yeah.
Are there, for people who want to submit, what are kind of the guidelines for submitting? I'm sure they can find them somewhere on the site, but just offhand, you know.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, there you go. Must be entirely your own creation. We do not allow fully AI generated art. It has to be hand drawn, or a tablet, or it can be a 3D rendering. Although now I'm learning that you can talk into an AI and give it instructions on how to render a 3D thing. So I'm gonna probably have to, revise that rule. But yeah, so basically it has to be your human creation. It can be physical or digital. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty much just, atomic terms of service, no hard drugs or nudity, sexuality, that kind of stuff, violence. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no restrictions on style or medium, really. Pretty much whatever you want.
Cool.
So you need to include 2 pieces on your initial submission in order to be considered for the 1111. That's one thing too. So make sure you make 2 pieces. And
that's just so that we have your array piece, which would be the first piece. That's the unlimited drop. And then your first level pyramid. Just so that not going to go after you about the first pyramid piece after your array piece. And then if the pyramid fills out on the first level, you have 11 artists. Then, like I said, the one that goes for the lowest, that artist is eliminated, and the other 10 go on with a new piece, and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah.
But if you're eliminated, you can resubmit immediately and get back in.
Nice.
A new piece.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is the page that's submit your work page right here. I shared it there in the chat for everybody, so you guys can click on it if you need to get there. Yeah.
And yeah, just for anybody who's considering submitting and thinking, wondering if you can make any money with this. Well, we've had pieces go for, I think Mars's piece, the first epic went for just over $200 worth of wax. And so, 1111 takes an 11% commission. You'll find the number 11 pretty much anywhere I could
use it.
Yeah. Yeah, so 11% commission, and then there's a 2% market fee and a 2% tokenomics fee. So it comes out to 85%. The artist gets 85% of all sales.
Love it.
Nice. Yeah, not counting my own bid, I'll say probably approaching about 7,000 wax for the other 3 pieces or so.
Good Lord, that's awesome.
Not a bad start from the old 1111 community. Very flattered.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hold on one second. Jeez Louise.
Very true. Very good.
Still on the sound effects. I know.
I'm a little late now. It's been a while, but
Yeah. So we're like, I'm yelling at everybody that I know. All you artists out there, everybody, get in on this one. And the more I feel like we get in on this, the better it is for everybody in it. So it's like one of those things.
Yeah, it's definitely a rising tide lifts all ships kind of thing. Because the more people are involved, the more awareness there is, the more people are placing bids, the more people are making money, the more money there is. And
Yep.
Like I was saying,
more artists, more eyeballs, more action.
Exactly. Exactly.
And do you
And
mean
yeah.
more eyeballs in the art? Because
More
the
eyeball
artists,
art.
there'll be more artists, and there's a lot of eyeball art, something like that. Yeah.
Needs more eyeballs.
Don't
Yeah.
take that too literally.
No, try not to. Definitely try not to. Well, I'm seeing also too. They've got there's like an Easter egg hunt going on for the Easter celebration in Upland this week in like a bunch of different cities. Trying to bring it to the board. There it is. Starts. What is this? Starts on Sunday from at 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. and
Easter
probably
Sunday.
goes till Wednesday, the 12th. That's a long Easter celebration right there. But all your favorite cities are on the list there. Nashville, Dallas, Manhattan, Bronx, Rutherford, Rio, Buenos Aires, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, and Fresno, but not San Fran.
I know. What the hey?
What the that's weird. Maybe they need more love in the other cities or something. Trying to spread it out.
Cutting out the Genesis City from the festivities?
Yeah, what is that? I don't like that. These are the prizes here. These little are these blocks explorers?
Yeah, that's nice.
I guess so.
I wonder what Easter is like in Rio.
Yeah, like is it? I bet they go wild. No, I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I was gonna say like I don't know if it's just like nothing or if they're more like less bunnies and more Jesus probably would be my
Probably
guess.
a lot more Jesus, less bunnies is what I'm going with.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
my guess.
do you think Zombie Jesus will see his shadow when he comes out of the cave this year? Or will we have more winter?
That I really hope he doesn't see his shadow, so we have more winter. Right? That's
Okay.
what
Yeah.
would happen. Yep.
That's what he
Whichever-
says, right?
Whichever one means winter's over is what I want.
Yeah.
I'm in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you want that to be done with then. Is it still snowing there? Do we have snow on the ground?
Right now it's nice. Like the sun is shining. It's probably 70 degrees, but yesterday it was like 30 and there was snow on the ground. So this is the time of year where it's back and forth and has no idea what it's doing. But in a month or two, we'll be safe.
Gotcha. Well, this is what the deal here. I was worried about the uncollected earnings. This change, the uncollected earnings cap will be dependent on the player's Upland status. Okay, this change does not cap how much a player can earn, but rather caps how much UPX can go uncollected before it stops accumulating. For example, if the uncollected earnings hits 100,000 UPX, earnings will stop occurring at the cap until the player claims their UPX. Okay. As a result, active and engaged players will always have access to their full property earnings potential, while inactive players will be missing out on earnings. Okay. Did this make people uproar or upset people or like people?
It's got to be only the people that weren't playing that would upset.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be there to know that they're like to get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is ironic.
Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. And so, yeah, it's not the still not the time frame really. So as long as you don't collect 100,000, what is it?
Yeah, 100,000. It seems like it's the cap, but it says it's different for wherever you're at. I guess at each tier.
Okay.
But they're not fully breaking it down here in this little storyline.
But yeah, it makes sense that they just aren't printing UPX for people that are never going to play again and essentially inflating the supply for no reason.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea because you don't want to just be like burning UPX essentially.
Right. Locking it up in a chest somewhere for nobody to play with. Sucks.
Here's another thing I've been wondering about, kind of on that note. And I think actually we had an instance of this recently. What if an Upland player dies? What happens to all their stuff? Like, is it just locked forever? Like, is there any because
Yeah.
you know the whole concept is like true ownership. So you don't want anybody to just be able to go in there and take it, but at the same time, it's not doing anybody any good if it's just unaccessible to anyone.
Right.
I know the old Upland, I forget who it was, if it was Dirk or someone, had talked about the idea of being able to designate someone to kind of inherit your account in that instance, but I'm not sure how they would do that. Maybe old Stirs Merlin can set up a UPEX will.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that needs to happen. I've heard of besides Stirs. I mean, Stirs is on it, but like I know there's a couple of like will based projects or whatever that seem to be trying to be built or sorted out. But like my problem with the whole will thing is it's like that means that I'm admitting that I'm gonna die. And so then I'm basically saying like, yeah, I'm gonna die. So then I don't think I'm ready to do that yet.
That's why you should.
But I should start thinking about a will. I'm getting older, it's
not gonna happen to me, Jack.
Just never admit it. Don't get any kind of insurance. Don't do anything like that, and then you will never die. That's a problem.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's how this works.
Everybody who's ever died has acknowledged that they would, and that's the problem. You just have to not acknowledge it.
Just go around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go around the corner of death.
But even if there's like an Upland will thing, like in the real world, if somebody dies without a will, then the state comes in and figures it out, So
right.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe there could be a vote in Upland about how that can be handled.
And then we can all take half their stuff like the state does.
Yeah. Well, if I say if I just give my brother the power of my estate, like right now, would that be considered a will? Like, if I die, you take care of it. Just give whoever whatever. You keep what you want. Burn the rest. Whatever.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
This has got to be strong enough of a bond. This.
You guys are my two witnesses. I needed two live witnesses with
two in the room with us, in the stream with us. That's how that goes. Sorry, the guys watching don't count as extra. I mean, there are witnesses, but they're just not official, I think.
Yes, I will certify that you're of right mind in your decision-making process.
Yes. Right-ish.
Close enough. And brother, I'll do the same. I'll turn that cheek right back on over to you, and I will bequeath every one of my digital assets.
Bequeath?
Yes, I did.
Holy shit.
I only bequeath my digital assets to one and only Mr. Lefthouse right here.
Okay.
On episode, what are we on? 683?
644.
644. Okay.
Almost
a
a
stamp
666.
Let me jot this down for posterity.
Good deal.
So Mr. E.E. Left, what do you have over your shoulder there? Looks like a painting.
It's his boulder holder. No, sorry,
This
couldn't
is
help it.
a little painting on a canvas by Mr. Scoremelon.
Oh, okay.
And it's
bring it to the screen. I'll go full screen on you. Hold on a second. Oh, right there it is.
There it is. I believe it's an unfinished at this point. 16-year-old son, Scormelian.
Nice.
Talented wonderkin, young Neff.
Yes.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. That's one of his physical pieces. He's done a lot of he did a lot of physical stuff when he was younger, and then in the past 5 or 6 years got into some digital art, some Procreate and Photoshop and Adobe stuff, and in the last year or so started getting back into
he did the bunny.
He did the original Lefty with
the original Lefty. This is my version of his. I traced basically his version or whatnot, but it's slightly different than the original. It's a little thinner, standing a little taller.
I like it. He's like a stand-up comedian rabbit.
Yeah, this is the card's called Lefty the Fool, and it came out on April 1st. Yeah, But yeah, Zion's done a lot of really, really great stuff.
Yeah, he's got some NFTs up on Wax and on ETH, and
Yeah.
Mars is a proud owner of a couple pieces. A lot of collaborations with myself and Mr. Lefthouse, his uncle as well.
Miss Teen Crypto he collabed with.
Yeah,
That's right.
Well,
That's
certainly be happy to have them all in 1111. So the invitation
yeah,
is
for
open.
sure.
yeah. I know. I've been hearing Mars and brother talk about it for a little while now. So glad to have jumped on for today and learned a little more about it, and excited to submit and get involved.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I got to ask. So Left House, EE Left,
They're
Lefty.
serious.
What's
Yeah.
the left connection there?
Well, Left House was started as a bedroom record label in 2005, and at the time, I'm still left-handed, but I was left-handed then, and I was making a lot of house music, and kind of the stuff that I make is always a little off to the left. It's never, hitting the main vein of the stream usually. So Left House seemed appropriate, and it's just kind of stuck with us throughout the years. Was a skateboard company for a minute. Then it became a film production house and somewhat of a distribution house for our films as well. And so it's been with us for a minute. Oh, we're coming up on the 20-year anniversary here in a couple of years.
Okay, and then EE Left.
Yes.
Well, I'll if you want to take that one.
No, you go ahead, brother. You take that one.
We were just using Left House as on Twitter. We both had like the same name, and it was getting really confusing.
People thought they were talking to me, and they were talking to brother, thought they were
versa.
talking to me, and nobody could tell a difference. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
EE
Okay.
Left. It used to be like Left House Crypto. It's gone through a few changes over the years, and
Right.
now Mr. E Left, Mr. Left House. I think people are starting to catch on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I asked just out of curiosity, but also because I have been called, not by a lot of people, but I've been called Lefty myself. I'm right-handed, but my last name is Leftwich.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the left connection there.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's cool. I like it. Mars, you better be left-handed, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Mars is ambidextrous.
Yeah, I'm amphibious. I mean, my left hand is very dumb, to be honest with you. I'm the opposite.
You should submit some left-hand art, Mars, just to see what you come up with.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's why I'm a vocalist and I don't play any instruments, because I can only play with one hand.
You play the skin flute with one hand, or you use two?
I use two for the bonophone, but the skin flute I just use one.
The monophone. I've never picked that up.
Liar.
I should try. Yeah.
It's difficult to master.
Yeah. It's tough. It's expensive. I've never been able to afford one, so I never touched one. Never touched one.
Luckily, the case is really small.
You can probably pick one up at the pawn shop or behind the pawn shop.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bonophone jams in the back alley.
Have you guys seen my robot Dangerfield yet?
I
you seen this,
have.
Mars?
Tremendous.
Oh, you saw it too, Roby?
I have to
Okay.
give it its respect.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you guys seen it. I haven't released one yet, but I've got a series of them coming. But I love him. He's a good man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Back to School is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Triple gainer.
This hot tub needs some bubbles. Hey, Bubbles, get over here.
It's funny. I just learned that there is a romance novel that that Dangerfield wrote, and you can get it book on tape, read by Dangerfield. So, and it's a romance novel too. So I'm like, whoa, let's go. It's not a comedy. It's a romance novel read by Dangerfield. Would be so good. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Get
I'm
you hot
excited to
under the
hear that.
collar.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man, well
the-
guys, I'm sorry, I got to roll just to
Yes.
prepare for the next stream. Thanks for having me on, and if anybody wants to join the Apex World stream, where I'm going to go through the stats that I went through again, and then
We're gonna
also-
raid into that show. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For
I'm
sure.
also going to we're going to reveal the guild pieces for this epic.
Awesome.
So yeah, if you want to tune into that, that'd be awesome. And thanks for having me on.
Yeah, Dr. Nomi, we'll talk to you next time. Thank you for
All right,
joining
good
us.
chatting with you.
And there he goes.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
just gonna say, Red Planet member Adrock actually owns Dangerfields in Manhattan and Upland. I think it closed in real
Oh.
life, but
Wow. That's so cool. I love that. I dig that.
What was it originally? Is that a restaurant or what was Danger?
it's a comedy
comedy
club.
club.
Yeah.
Come on, brother. You like comedy? You should know this.
Well, I had to ask. I can't lie to myself.
Apparently, it
Ah,
stayed
don't.
stuck in the '80s till the day it closed its door during COVID.
Oh, and now it's over.
Yeah,
Shit.
I
crazy.
believe it's over.
Son of a bitch.
Not in Upland. It's not.
Oh no. It's nothing is
Nope.
over.
We have preserved it.
As long as we have Upland, we have the future.
Yes. Yeah,
Everything
one of
is-
my favorite, oddest, weird Dangerfield roles was in Natural Born Killers. He's got a couple
Oh yes.
one-liners in that are just tremendous.
It's like the perverted father of Juliet Lewis.
Yes, yeah,
You
terrible
guys, let's
character.
play Crittercraft. It's wide on open. If you want to jump on in there, let's play one final round for the day. We'll give away the house. The whole house, babies and gentlemen.
Giving away the
Karen Lore
whole
and
house.
Sensei doing it right. Jumping on in there. Look at that. That's the bell. I'll let you know we're playing another round of Grubfish. God, so that bell's in trouble. It had some
You
issues the way
rang?
that it sounded. Kind of like couldn't keep it down. I think that Liberty Bell is cracked. Goddamn cracked. Oh, real quick. Speaking of Liberty bells, I mean, this isn't a Liberty Bell thing, but they're doing it, guys. Exclusive. The Thinker NFTs do release in 3D and augmented reality. You can get your very own the Thinker statue happening 7th through the 9th. So today, started today. If you're interested in the Thinker, it's a classic piece.
I always thought he should be on a toilet, in my opinion.
I know he thought he was. That's not a toilet.
Maybe it was back then. Maybe a little hole in that
shat on
stump.
stumps back then. I think. Just take a dump on a stump. And they call them stumpies. Are you gonna go take a stumpy? I gotta do a stumpy.
I see
Left house left a steaming stumpy.
A stumpy.
You should see
Yeah.
it pancaked right on that stump over there.
Did you know that there was a third generation of these Reddit? And I've always missed this shit. Nobody, because I'm not ever on Reddit. I'm not a Reddit guy. But there's a big controversy because they released it on Polygon.
Nice. I love
Wow.
a big controversy.
Don't you? Me too. They feel good. And then more updates on this Bitcoin NFTs thing. Oh, I should have sent you guys that news story. The guy that created the Bitcoin ordinals or whatever went on some Cointelegraph show, and he's just he calls the Bored Apes names, and he's really fun to
Vulgar.
watch.
Yeah.
Kind of a little vulgar, but Bitcoin ordinals could become more like NFTs thanks to the BRC 721. So this is just coming out in the whole. No, thank you.
Yeah, the old lazy lions are dropping 80 lions on Bitcoin.
They're doing it, huh?
Yep.
They're dropping. Do you get one, or what? How does that work? Or no, they're just putting 80 new ones out.
I'm in a small pool of people who have a full set of lazy lions, which is they have the drinks and the milk. So I have a baby and a teenager and a full grown. So that
I saw that. Yeah,
But
you have the little whole family. That's so
yeah,
sick.
but they had a game that was running. It was over 2 days. I wasn't able to put in the work, but some people got themselves committed to one there, and they have a few different ways for holders to get them.
Yeah. Shit.
That's crazy.
That's exciting. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, I don't know what to do. There's so many new, and I know that this is gonna turn into a real thing. Watch this Bitcoin ordinal NFT shard shit, whatever, however many words they got for it now. BRC 721s.
Yeah, I mean, good friend Norman Comics left Ethereum a while back and just went straight to the original chain and has been doing Bitcoin NFTs for a long time. I know a lot of that whole kind of early on punk artist scene with the Rob Nesses and the Norman Comics, and those guys are doing stuff over there for a long time now.
Yeah. I mean, like, I sort of like one of the reasons why I keep sort of pushing or waiting on to figure out like when the dummy bears is because it's like all these new chains, all this stuff keeps coming out or whatever. And it's like part of me is like, fuck. I wanted to do it on the Ethereum, you know what I mean? But it's like if it's just gonna like have shitty gas and all that stuff, like I don't want to do that to us. I don't want to do that to everybody.
Right.
But so I'm sort of like starting to think like I want to see what happens and maybe launch it on Pulse Chain, or maybe the BRC 721 is the goddamn way to go.
Or you got the ZK Syncs out there with the mint squares and the NFT marketplaces that are live.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You could have a fruit roll up.
We got the Arbitrums. You got a bunch. Yeah, there's options now.
I know.
Wow.
I'm with you. I was thinking about diving into the, dropping some more things on ETH, but the Bitcoin could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking too. Connect my wallet. I made something on ZK. I've been doing stuff on different chains just to kind of test them out and also to participate in like the whole airdrop game of it all and stuff. So I'm like,
did you get an Era name service?
Yep.
I did too.
I did.
Did you get a good one, or did you get like 4 digits or anything speculative?
Maybe we're talking about two different things now. I got Left House Record.
Very nice.
My Twitter name.
Very nice. So you went and you got one that you didn't get off the marketplace. You actually went and made your own, minted your own.
Yeah.
I bought one off of.
Wait, what are you talking about? The Lens protocol thing?
No, if you go back to the screen you were on.
Before we dive too far into this, I hate to get in the middle, but I have to run gentlemen a little bit here. Yeah, I have to do some adulting with the little human here.
Oh, get out of here, Mars. It's been great to see you.
Yeah, you guys too. Friday. Pleasant surprise, Mr. E.E. Left ringing in, and hook 'em horns. He's full Texas over there, throwing the Longhorns now.
That's right. It's my moves.
But the Action family. Thanks for hanging, and have a happy Friday, everybody. Have fun raiding over to TML if you stick around.
Oh, we didn't even get to talk any of the fight game. Next time, we got a big fight.
Oh yeah, the Rampage Bob Sapp Siamese twin fight was amazing.
That happened already?
It was on April Fool's Day. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I gotta go back and find it.
Find some highlights on YouTube. They ended up fighting the refs. Rampage punched a ref. I think he was just messing around, but then the ref tried to single leg him. It was a disaster. They just ended the fight. It was amazing. Everything you thought it would be.
Wow, epic.
Yep. But
all right, brother.
Oh, yeah. Also, one last for the road. Tim Sylvia is entering the slap fight game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Former UFC champion, heavyweight champ, Tim Sylvia.
That's good news. That's big news.
All right, folks. I will
brother.
Talk to you soon. Have a good
Later,
one.
Mr. Mars.
Later, babies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye. All right. So here we are back at the Mint Square.
That number 2 there is an ERA. So that's ZK Sync Era name service. It's just like the Ethereum name service. The number 2.
Wait, where are you seeing this? I don't see anything.
Number
right
2
here.
on the list. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about when you said number 2. Well, I think this is the same place. Can I go to their website, Bob?
I got I bought off the secondary. I got EpicDJMs.era.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Where did I go?
I was wondering if I would be able to mint like an EE left, like you're saying you got the left house.
Here, let me just go ERA name to, because I did this, I swear, and I went through the whole thing of it. Oh, this just took me back to the damn fucking, hold on a second. A name service. Oh, I don't fucking want the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, just stop. Okay, yeah, I want to Google it. That's
the pond is open, ladies and gentlemen. If you're out there and you're wanting to grub away, it'll be the last one of the day, I believe, or one of the last. And
yeah, the pond is open. The Ponderosa is wide open. Is this where I did my thing here?
Oh yeah.
Connect your. Please change if you're not currently using the Ethereum Zcash era. I thought I was. Oh, it was on Spirali.
Spirali.
Oh, I have so many of these damn chains now. Okay. Next generation of ZK Sync era domains. Oh, I got to connect the wallet. Oh my God. How many times do I hit the word connection in a day?
How many times can we connect? Thank you for the raid. Custom TV.
Hell's bells.
Thank you.
How much did you pay? Because it seems like 0.03 ETH to 0.003 ETH is the difference. I guess it depends on how many letters.
Yeah, probably. Epic DJs was out there for a 0.003.
Okay. Connect your wallet. Register your thing. Use or sell. Earn ETH for all your NFTs that you sell on mintsquare.io. Okay. Oh, wow. So you just bought one of these.
Yeah, I just went to Mint Square. I was going through tasks, and it was, one of them was to mint from Mint Square. So I was looking through a couple different
I went and I minted one. Like,
right,
I made one. I didn't think I did it wrong. I'm stupid.
No, you might.
No. No, you're not stupid. You're just not that bright. All right, let's see. But I minted one on here, the smoke, and then I minted these other ones, and it said it was going to show up on Mint Square, but it didn't. It's like, so I'm like, I don't know where they are. They're somewhere else, some other site.
Yeah, those look beautiful. I don't smoke, but
offers. Look, there's been offers made here.
Oh, a year ago.
Little. No,
it's up from a year. What?
I know. A year ago. These are from 6 hours ago. It says 3 hours ago. Now a year ago.
A year. That makes no sense.
They're trying to buttercup me by a lot here. 0.00001 of a way ETH when I'm trying to sell for 0.02. What is wrong with you guys? You're drunks, bunch of drunks out there, man.
They're waiting for the Florida drop.
The Florida. All right, so I want to mint one of these things.
If you're coming in from Custom TV, we do have a Crittercraft open live.
Oh yeah, we can show proof of that. We do, yes, customer TV.
Get your exclamation point plays in, and
there it is.
Get in on some Crittercraft.
I want to see how much if I go Left House, if I go Mr. Left House to you, son, because that's my father's name. Mr. Left House is 0.003 ETH.
Not bad. Not bad.
Your transaction is in progress.
You're getting it?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's an R at the end of that. That's the wrong name. I would have
Hauser?
been like Mr. Lefthouser. Okay, still the same price. Phew. That was a mistake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's wrong too. The R got jumped. It's M left house now. Reject. Jesus Christ.
Keep you on your
MR
toes here.
left. You can't do capitals, can you?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No. Watch.
No.
No. Mr. Left House. 0.0 MR left to USC. Okay, good deal. All right, I can do this one. This is on the ZK Sync blockchain, so it's does not cost an arm and a leg, guys. Gas is 0.0005. It's a buck.
That's one of the fun things about going and exploring and doing these quests and testing, and brings you into the wax world a little bit, where you just are able to transact without having to pay an arm, a leg, and a pinky toe.
Oh wow! And then I can set my Twitter. I can set them all right here. All my things to my new Mr. Left House in the ZK Sync era. I don't know. I like this. I like this ZK Sync shit. It feels right.
Yeah,
Moves
I'm liking ZK Sync a lot too.
You know, I like this chain. And the guys, they have not done their airdrop yet.
No.
You can get in on it and start doing stuff on ZK. 12345.era. See how much that one is, just for shits and gigs. It doesn't say. How do you do that? How do I know? How do I buy one? Oh, let's go back to where did that Mint One page go? Damn it, too many tabs. Where's Mint One?
You're on the top page right now. You're on the front page of ERA.
No, I'm just at era.name is where I'm at. I lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. 0.01 for marketplace.era. I see people. Mitsubishi's pretty cheap. If you're into those cars. 750 era 0.1 ETH. 65. People really like numbers, I guess, huh?
No, they went crazy on the Ethereum name services. Numbers, yeah, numbers went crazy. Some of the meme stuff went crazy. Look up 420.era.
All right. 420, dude.
Nobody's got it. 420 smoke. 4.2 ETH.
420 smoke, dog. Damn, son.
There it is. 1 ETH. 420 era.
Yeah. That's sick, bro. Well, how come this one is oh, it's a 0420, I see. 420.69, dude. Get it? What about the Mark of the Beast?
Mark of the Beast? Oh, Mark of the Beast.
Oh God, yeah. The Beast is.
The Beast is a burden.
It's not for sale.
Nope.
They're holding on to that one. Satan's holding on to it himself. That's really cool of him. Good on you, Satan.
No more Anon. You can follow that wallet and know it's Satan.
Yeah, I don't even know where those guys went. Let's open up that Grubfish Pond. Grubfish is wide on open right now. If you want to jump on in there to get in there to swim there, get it on in there with your underwear right now by hitting exclamation point play in the old Twitch chat, and it will show up here right in the old Crittercraft contestants list.
Isn't that right, Bob? Yes, that's right, Marty. How are we?
How are we today, Bob and Martz? Bob and
Coming
Martz.
in. Reed, Nick, good to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get on in there, you
Issues,
guys. Let's do it. We're
Walter.
going to pull the trigger. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. Put a little music on while we do this for now. Here it comes, guys. 12 and 12 and going into the Doom games. The Doom Blades is what we're doing, you guys. Just want to do a square that you will be the most loneliest grub in, because that's the one where you will survive. Do not go and hang out with the masses. You'll get grubbed COVID. It's no good.
The loneliest grubber in the pond. Grubber in the pond. Oh! Tissue's just playing the line there. You can't tell what square Tissue's is on. That might be the spot to win the game, actually. Unless there's a D ball that comes out, but you might have enough time to get out of D if that turkey blade cutter comes out and sees it.
That's
Where
right.
are we going? Where's it going to be?
You have a chance. You still have a chance. Okay, let's put
Turkey
together a
blades
little.
get out of their tissues. Oh. Tissues is gone. Played the line too long.
All right, I've got two NFTs, the Street Kush NFTs. I'm going to throw this in there. That's from Kush Dubs, who is a streamer, basically a Forsaken streamer. He was on the show on Forsaken Wednesday with me. He's got his own collection of NFTs. He's got his token. He's got a staking system. I'm going to send out the winner, two of them, because you need two to blend up to the next rarity to earn a little bit faster, a little bit more of that token. So those are coming out, and also with a Lefty the Fool as well is in there. Shit, I'll throw two of them in there. Oh, boom, Shankar, you've done it. You won it.
There it is.
Those lefties will blend up. These Street Kushes will blend up. Two different collections of blending and stakeable NFTs, waxed out style. Always go to lefthouse.art if you want to know where to stake your Left House NFTs. We got the Left House DeFi page up. All sorts of hoopla and information. Brother, have you seen the Left House the DeFi page since you've been away?
No.
Let me show you what's going on over here. You come over here, you'll see all the different kind of collections here. Stake for Left. This is the Ethereum ERC20, the PEPENISes. The Left of Us and other movie-related style stuff. You can stake for the Action token. Of course, we've got the house stakes going on. The pizza staking with the crypto pizza elephants. And then all the lefty holes can be staked in this one for wax. Right here, we have a little video to show you all about the rare PEPENISes and how to do that, how to blend up to get the Kermit the Pepe the penis eater. Down below, so links to all of the different swaps and places where our tokens are residing at this time. I need to switch them off DeFi box and bring them over to the old taco swap. God damn it. But anyway.
Not bad. Not bad at all, brother.
As you find. Yeah. That's the deal. Who won that round? It was Boom Shankar.
It was Mr. Shankar.
There you go. Check your whistle there, Mr. Boom. Do it again, Em.
I did. I tried to.
Oh, Shankar. Thank you. All right. I wonder if the Epics World show is live.
Live in effect. That was fun. Learning about the 1111.
Yeah, it's a cool project. I really encourage all of you fine artists to jump in on there. And you guys, I'm raiding over there. That's where we're going. We're raiding into to the show. I want to see the reveal of the because I have a piece that's going to be revealed, but I don't remember which one it is. So I'll check that out. But at the same time, I just want to be straight up with you guys. Our man Frazzle from the Online Inn is also streaming at the moment. He's streaming some looks like he's playing Forsaken. So I want, if you want to go over there and do that. Wait, why isn't the Upix one showing up on my thing? I just saw Upix. Upix World Live. There it is. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're, you know, it's a lot of the same information I'm sure you'll hear on this one. But there are some new stuff like the guild pieces. That's what I'm trying. I'm excited to see which guild piece of mine is in there.
Yes, indeed.
All right. All right, brother. Great to have
brother.
you back.
Great to be back. I heard the call. And, I answered. Today I answered.
You answered the call today, guys.
I'd like to thank
All
the
right,
Action family for always having me back.
Oh yeah, it's better with you.
It's better with you, brother.
Thank you, Boom. Shankar.
I know. I want to do it one more time. Hold on. Let's do it. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Shankar.
Shankar. Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll get that together. All right, dudes. Dudettes. We'll be back next Wednesday. Just kidding. Monday.
It's time!
Happy Friday. Stay safe over the weekend.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to enjoy your weekend and your lives. All right, rated out. Rated R. Rated X. Rated O. Rated Yo. Ho. Hey. Ho. Hey. Oh.